What's good, J-Bo? Shout out Team DVE Sports Works, your man Mondo Raymore. Good afternoon to the sub, salute to the real. The Lions in their 11-game skid last night, or yesterday evening I should say, in a game that I pretty much picked them to lose. I should have began the video with that. It's not a crow video though, y'all, but good win. Especially in these days, this day and age, these times, a win is a win. And I take it any way I can get it. Having said that, let me say shout out to the defense, man. It wasn't exactly a all-pro performance, but it's a much better performance than what I've been seeing. I can't speak for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Stafford, he had a rough day yesterday. Could have been worse, though. I'm not going to nitpick on that, because he did some good things, too. Not going to just focus on what the things he did wrong, like a certain person did on the radio this morning. But never mind all that. That's neither here nor there. Let me say shout out to 313 J-Bo. I was just about to do this video, and his video popped on my feed, so I had to watch his. Shout out to all the guys, too. And shout out to Jeff Okudah getting his first pick as a pro. That was my favorite out of all 3 interceptions. And shout out to the defense for getting 3 interceptions. You know, we got a couple sacks. I wish we would have got that damn safety. Man. And man, you know, and Kyler Murray, in some ways he was Kyler, but I don't know. We kind of contained him when we needed to. And that's big. That's big going forward. I mean, we had Aaron Rodgers last week. That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Whole nother ball game. Oh, boy. And hopefully Okudah's all right. I heard he spoke on Twitter and whatever, so he must be doing good. Shout out to Devin Kennard, too. He came through and got one on our boy. Stafford got sacked, 3 times yesterday. Arizona's all right, though. They all right. They good. Thank God for Matt Prater. Man. You know, the one thing stuck out to me at the end of that game, when it got time to kick the field goal, am I the only one that's seen how Matt Prater was just cheesing from ear to ear, cheek to cheek, when he was going to kick that field goal? Because if you watch, because I recorded it as it was happening. I'm like, yeah, you laughing? You better make this motherfucker. Real spit. And damn, I can't remember the guy's name. The dude that came in for Okudah. Shout out to him for not getting burnt, not getting beat. But how can you get burnt and get beat if they don't even throw your direction? I didn't understand that. I'm not tripping, y'all. They rarely do that dude's direction. I don't know nothing about my man. So if anybody do, let me know. I look him up and whatever. But I don't know. And Kyler, they just flustered Kyler. Now, they ran on us. They ran. But I liked it. For the most part, the Lions, when they ran up the middle, the Lions, for the most part, they stopped that most of the day. So we got to get the left and right down, too. Everything's a work in progress, I see. You know what I'm saying? I see. It was good to have Kenny Golladay back. Clearly. Marvin Jones, I would like to seen him get a couple more passes yesterday, but I understand how the flow of the game was going and everything. I see them slowly trying to insert the run. We need to be aggressive with that. There's no reason why we can't play 3 running backs a game like we did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, I know I was down on DeAndre when he dropped that pass in Chicago against the Chicago, but you got to feed the young beast too. The wolves got to eat. You got to feed your young wolves. I'm sure AP wouldn't mind that. I don't think he'd give a damn. And shout out to Adrian Peterson, still hitting them holes like a young man. It's like King said, if there's a hole, Peterson gonna hit it, which he has demonstrated elegantly. Only thing I hate, AP ain't got that burst. If he still had that, oh man. Maybe the Lions, I know they brought him in for veteranship. I didn't expect him to be getting a load of the carries, but it's cool, because Kerryon Johnson, he's still healing. And he's not looking too bad. I like to see him get inserted more, and maybe they doing that. The outlaw Jesse James finally, and look, man, all y'all that was talking shit about Jesse, y'all can't blame that man if he's not being used. They rarely use that guy. I've been saying that since he got here. And I'm going to keep beating that drum because this guy is a viable asset. He can do more than block. Go watch the tapes when he was in Pittsburgh. Don't take my word for it. Shout out to TJ Hawkinson. I see him trying to take that next step already. And hey, salute. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. And I think, man, they trying to make DeAndre Swift. They trying to make him a Theo Riddick dude too. I see that. I can see that. If that's the case, make sure he got them hands together before y'all do that. I got faith in him. And shout out to Matt Patricia, getting your first win, getting the monkey off your back for a week. I was about to say something. I'll say that for the next video because I don't want to bring a spoiler to this video. But this is a positive video. And, you know, and who knows? You know what I'm saying? We just got to wait and see. Shout out to the Detroit Lions for getting that monkey off their back, ending them 11 straight losing. Yeah, ending that 11 game losing streak. Tough week next week. That's a whole nother video. We're going to enjoy this. Tomorrow, this game is in the rear view. Yeah, boy. We're going to talk about them boys who are going to be looking to take out on us for them not handling their business last night. So they're going to be looking to take that on us next week. But we're getting to them next video. Shout out to all my One Pride people. Shout out to the Lions. Let's go. Let's get another one, you know. Shout out to the Liddy Mob. Shout out to Heart of the City. 313 JMO. Shout out to CA3. Noma's J in the building. What's up, man, beast? Sorry, I seen you sent me a thing yesterday, man. I couldn't even hop on the shit. Pissed about that. About to give me some of them Richard Sherman boys. Richard Sherman earphones. Shout out to Dante, Mr. Holland Park. Shout out to Jim Bordeaux. Long time Facebook pal, long time One Pride brother of mine. I've been dealing with a lot of cats for a long time. I had no idea. Shout out to Don Burr, my sniper. What it do, DB? Shout out to Young Thizzle. Shout out to everybody, man. It's your man Mondo Ray Boy. And salute to Detroit Lions, 26. Arizona Cardinals, 23. Hats off to DeAndre Hopkins. Man, look, man. DeAndre Hopkins is the best wide receiver in the game right now. I don't care what nobody say, man. And he the most active, and he don't get hurt a lot. Yeah, that counts a lot. So as far as I'm concerned, shout out to DeAndre Hopkins. Shout out to Kyler Murray. Shout out to Drake, Chandler, all them boys. Because Arizona, their team on the rise. And it won't surprise me one bit if they win next week. Not one bit at all. But it's your man Mondo Ray Boy, courtesy of DVE Sports Work. Shout out to Team DVE. Plug gang. We stay in that thing. Appreciation to all the subs. Everybody rock out with your boy. And salute to the real. It's your man Mondo Ray Boy. I get at y'all in a minute. Peace.